Hey, hello. I know it's been a while, but here I am. I know I said I was gonna post a video every single week, and I failed to do that, and I apologize, but I am here. I'm here, and that's all that matters. So, I am here, and I am grateful. You know, I'm here to say I'm grateful and just send that energy to you guys. Life is a gift. Life is a blessing. Life is a gift. Life is a blessing. You are lucky. You are blessed to be alive. We woke up this morning. You're watching this video right now. You have a phone. Life is a gift. Life is a blessing, and we are blessed to be here. So I think, you know, forget all your worries, forget all your fears, forget all your doubts and like things that you make up in your head that aren't true, that never happened. Be grateful. Just be grateful you woke up today. God has a plan for you. God, Jesus Christ, is with us now, and God has a plan for us. And I think it's so easy for us to forget that. It's so easy for us to forget that we're being guided, that we're being taken care of, that we are protected, that we are not alone, you know? And at times I feel alone. You know, at times I feel alone. At times I feel lost. At times I feel, what is the next move I'm supposed to make? What is the next direction I'm supposed to go in? You know, sometimes I feel like that, but once you reconnect to God in gratitude and know that you're protected, that you're being guided, it all makes sense. It all makes sense, and you feel safe. And that's one thing that I've learned, is that whenever you're feeling anxious or self-doubt, fear, bring it back home, baby. Bring it back home. You are guided. You're protected. You're loved. You have a purpose here on earth. That's why you're still here. Sometimes God is just going to make you be patient and wait for the next moves. Sometimes God is trying to teach you how to be patient and how to trust and how to have faith, you know? So I've learned a lot of that. And it's been I think it's been the hardest lesson for me. You know, it is just to sit back and be patient and trust, even though you can't see any type of anything, no physical evidence of anything. But that's why faith is so important. And it's just so like, it is so fundamental to our being and our quality of life. Because when we don't have faith, you're always going to be anxious, and you can easily turn into a negative and depressive mindset, because you know, it's like life is spiritual and it's logical, and it's, you know, we're juggling all these things. It's like, focus on what we control, what we can control, like effort, like our thoughts and our positive mind, and then let the rest go. Let the rest go, right? So, mentality, guys. Start your day off with a positive mentality. Know that everything's going to be okay, babe. You are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. And trust your intuition. I'm here to tell you to trust your intuition. Only you know what's best for you. It's just so crazy in life when you don't trust your intuition and you go to all these people and they're going to tell you to do X, Y, and Z. And you don't listen to yourself. And you're literally like, none of this stuff resonates with me, what people are telling me to do. And you're not trusting your intuition and what God is telling you to do. And that's the only voice that you really need, you know? I'm not saying don't ask for advice and guidance on things, but trust yourself enough and trust your intuition enough that you can discern what is good, what is aligned for you, and what's not, and you can decide that for yourself. So, yeah, guys, I'm just here to say everything's gonna be okay, love. Everything's gonna be okay. And just try to, you woke up today, you're blessed. you're blessed. Have gratitude, practice gratitude. It's just so easy to, you know, think about what we don't have and what we could do better, and there's always going to be that, but life could be so much worse. Excuse me. So, what month is it? It's April. It's insane. Like, I can't believe it's April. Like, and I started doing these videos, I think in December, January, February, March, April. Been doing this for 4 months. That is insane. And lately, guys, for me personally, it has just been such a growing experience, and I am just enjoying the journey. Me and social media have been getting a lot closer, and I've been a lot more vulnerable with social media, and trusting more and being a little more open and vulnerable like I used to be. And I felt really good about it. You know, I felt like I was really trapped in this like box of like one side of myself, and I wasn't showing other sides of myself, but now I'm beginning to blossom and really show different parts of myself on social media, specifically my Instagram. But yeah, I feel like this year is just all about rediscovering who I am and just not being afraid to show that authentically. So yeah, guys, I'm just enjoying the journey, and there really isn't there's no rush to it. There's no like, it needs to be this, like, no timeline, really. There's just no timeline to anything. You're not too old. Okay, you're not too old to do anything or to try anything or to pursue what you want to pursue. You're not too old. If you're still living, you can still do it. Okay? You're not too old to do anything. Your age is your mentality, 100%. And I believe that too. This is your life, babe. This is your life. And I feel like so many people can tell you how to live your life and what you should do and what you shouldn't do, but ultimately you know what you should do, and this is your life, and you never want to look back and regret and think that, wow, I didn't do that because someone told me I shouldn't do it. Should never be that, ever. You should do what you want to do, period, and do what you believe in, you know, because it's like only you have you to blame. But it's like everyone's gonna say something. Everyone is going to have an opinion. So why not do what you love to do, right? So that's literally what I've been feeling lately. And I have a tendency to like kind of sway back into my old ways, but I'm learning how to like sway back to new positive ways of thinking, of doing, and it's been helping a lot. And it's just a process, guys. Like, again, I want to tell you guys, you're never going to find anybody that doesn't have trauma. You're never going to find anybody that is perfect, because it's not real. Perfection is not real. But if you find people in your life that are trying to be better and making an effort to be better, they're worth being around if you are trying to be better as well. So that's just something I've realized too. You know, this life here is just a series of lessons, and that's really what it is. It really is a series of lessons, and you choose your experiences, and it's just kind of like, it's like we have free will, yes, but we also have things that we can't control that will just happen in our life. But we have to focus on the things that we can control, like our efforts and our thinking, and everything else you just leave up to God, and you just have to have faith. So it's like both, you know, it's like you are co-creating with the universe, with God, you know, co-creating. That means you and the universe, you and God, not just God or not just you. And that's something that I have been battling too, is just like trying to like do this dance with God and with the universe, and just really like, you know, doing my part to put in effort and think positive. And I think the faith part, the faith and the letting go is what I struggle with. But I'm trying to trust more and to have more faith, you know, because it's like you're not gonna see results. You're not gonna see results of what you want or your manifestations right away. They might come a lot later. They may, who knows, it might not be what you think either. So yeah, guys, but I'm just here to tell you that you're not alone. Even if you feel like it at times, you're never alone. You're always being guided. And if things seem slow and you've done everything you could do, or if just the energy is just like, there's a reason for everything. And sometimes God wants you to practice patience. That's a lesson in itself. Sometimes God wants you to just sit down and take a break and reflect and think, and like maybe you have some healing to do, you know, and those are lessons too. So it's just a series, guys. Life is not linear. Life is not just like one thing. And it's great, right? It's exciting. It's exciting. And I think it really is on how you perceive life and your perception. And I choose to think of it as something beautiful and a life that's worth living. And I really just want to live my purpose here, do my mission here, and that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. And I wish you guys all the best. I wish you guys good health, great success, happiness, love, peace, joy, nurturing, respect, self-respect, self-love. 2025, guys, is literally the half of the year. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. No, we have a long way to go. Actually, we do. A lot can happen this year, guys. It's so crazy. Like, it's crazy how like so much can happen, like that we don't even plan, you know? And I think that's why sometimes like I feel like the urge to not plan, because I feel like life just like, oh, you thought you're going this way, you know? But what I'm learning is that have a plan, but be flexible, you know, be flexible with your plan. Have a goal and have a dream, and continue pursuing your goal and dream no matter what gets in the way, but be flexible to other opportunities, you know, other ways. So yeah, guys, this is a little update. I just wanted to come on here to say hi and give you guys energy, and just look forward to me posting a lot more. Oh my god, my nose is running. Every time I talk on here, my nose just starts running. Lord. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for commenting. I truly appreciate all the comments. Keep commenting, guys. Keep like saying whatever you guys feel, you know, whatever you feel the need to express, whatever types of videos or topics you guys want me to cover. I'm really just using this platform, YouTube, as a way to just be authentic and just really just talk, and so you guys can get to know me, the real me, what's inside, and who I really am. So I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate all your support and your likes, and I love you. Thank you for being with me on this journey. We're here together. You're not alone, babe. I love you. Bye-bye.